I'm about to record a video for the Viatorm simulator, just really quickly. Hopefully it won't be too long. But anyways, I just want to catch you up. So for the big brain for the rocket, I did a very simple design for the camera mount, and it should be much easier to 3D print this time since it has a flat base. As you can see, this is it. Now the battery is going to go on the bottom. Maybe I'll need to carve like a divot out for it, I'm not sure. But essentially I'm hoping that, so this right here, so this blue thing, this highlighted thing, that's the camera. So if I make this invisible, this is what the mount looks like. So this wedge, or not wedge, this engraving, that's not the right word either. I don't know what to call that. This divot, no, that's not the right word either. Anyways, this whole thingy mabob, yeah, okay, that's the right word, is for the camera's wires, because for some reason the manufacturers of the camera decided to make it stick out from the bottom. You can see over here, it's this thing, these wires, but it doesn't come out from the side, it comes out from the bottom, which sucks. But that's what this is for. And then what I'm thinking is you insert the camera into here, and then we can just screw in a plate on the side. That way we can easily remove the camera and put it back in. And then maybe to even secure it more, so we can put a plate on the top, 3D print a plate on the top, and just cover it. Not the camera bump, there would be a hole for the camera bump, but you know what I mean. And then the screws go in on the side here. And hopefully this will work. Now, the wide design, since it's all 4 inches, I'm realizing there's 2 issues. One, if we look at the big brain bay, you can see over here the featherweight, the antenna is right next to the hole. So see that antenna? It's right next to the hole. Now if that hole where the rod goes through is steel, and the steel is on top when the rocket lands, then the featherweight won't get any signal, which would be a problem. So we're going to use fiberglass. But fiberglass isn't as strong. It might work, we're not entirely sure, and it hopefully won't snap, but I'd rather not make that choice. So that's problem number 1. Problem number 2 is because it's 4 inches, the avionics base should wind up rotating because there's nothing to keep it in place. That's problem number 2. So I'm thinking just adding another hole for the rod. So if we look here, we can add one like right here, just like this. And that way we have 2 glass rods, and it won't disrupt signal. It will keep the bays from turning, and it should make the mounting rod stronger and less likely to break. So yeah, that's the plan for now. I really want to do a downward facing camera, but I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. I'm wondering if maybe I should get a second camera and try this mirror thing, but basically we'd have the camera facing upwards and then a mirror. Anyways, yeah, that's a challenge for a different day. So other than that, that's pretty much it. We can actually make the, let's do this, bodies, and make that visible. Wait, what's this? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I was planning on putting a plate here, just like that. I'm not sure though yet. We'll see. So let's do this. Do that, and hopefully everything fits. These like bleeding corners, like this right here, you can see it overlaps. We can just file that down, so that's not a big deal. And if anything, I can do fillets, but honestly, it takes less energy to just file it down than it does to mess with a 3D printer trying to print a rounded thing. But yeah, that's it. Now, whoops, now I will go work on the Viatorum.